Hi, this is Anand Agarwal. I am conducting sessions on overcome financial stress. I've already done 786 sessions at all leading corporate throughout India, and 39,000 working professionals have attended and really benefited from these sessions. So, this is just the curtain raiser. I'm sure you'll agree with me that the biggest financial decision a working professional would make is when, where, and how to buy the flat. And the people in the US may not like the word flat, they can use the word home or whatever they deem appropriate. So, if you make the right move, you're set for life because half your salary will go to pay the EMI for the home loan. And a wrong move may prove very costly in the long run. So, it is better for you to understand mathematically what is good and what is not before you start implementing this. Those who have already bought their flat, you can put down these details and email them to me. When you bought the flat, give me at least the month and the year in which you bought the flat. What was the total cost of the flat, including registration charges and everything else? How much home loan you took, and what is the EMI that you're paying to clear off that loan? And for how many years you have to pay that EMI, that is tenure. In India, it is usually 15, 20, or 25 years. And how many EMIs you've already paid, and what would be the current value of the flat. If you were to sell the flat today as it is, how much could you expect? And if you choose to rent out the flat, what would be the expected rent? So, based on this data that you provide, I will put everything in an Excel sheet which is dynamic. You can change the input parameters and even the percentage return on investment figures and all that to see for yourself whether the decision that you made was right. If it was right, congratulations, well done. Continue to do it and advise all your friends to do the same. But in case it was wrong, you'd be better off advising your friends to adopt the better course of action. And for those who are still living in a rented accommodation, they can put these details: what is the rent you're paying every month, what is the total cost of the flat, and if you would not like to live by the same flat, some other flat, what would be the total cost of the flat that you would like to purchase, how much home loan you would take. In India, usually you can take 80% and put in 20% from your side. What would be the EMI that you'd be required to pay to clear off that home loan, and for how many years, 15, 20, or 25 years. And in case you choose not to live in the same house and rent it out, what would be the expected rent. So just fill up these details and email them to me. And again, I'll drop another Excel sheet and show you whether living in a rented accommodation is better or buying the flat. And then you can decide which is a better course of action and implement it. So now I'm sharing my contact details with you. My mobile number is 924 650 9367, and my email ID is fitnessfundas@gmail.com. So once you send me the email giving the required details, I will do some calculations and email the Excel sheet back to you. And when you have that Excel open, please call me at a mutually convenient date and time. I will run you through all the calculations and ensure that you fully understand the calculations, and after that you can decide whatever you want to do. So this is only the first step, and if you're happy with the first step, I can lead you step by step into the other realms of how to overcome financial stress, how to set goals, how to meet those goals in the most efficient manner, how to live happily, and everything else step by step. So let's take the first step. I look forward to receiving your email soon. Thanks and bye.